Good afternoon. Welcome back. Today, I want to cover how you can start to spread salt in your doorways, in your windows, pretty much any portal into or out of your home to protect it from, well, bad, evil spirits. Or bad, evil energy. Okay. So I talked to my mom last night because this is what my mom does. And I was like, give me the download. My people want to know, how do you spread salt? What kind of salt does it have to be? Where do you put it? What do you do? Etc., etc. So she said that you can really use any kind of salt that you have in the house. I'm in the bathroom because we have some Epsom salt in here. This is Australian Epsom and Himalayan salt mixed with bergamot, lemongrass, orange, smoky vanilla, and a hint of geranium. So this salt, you can pretty much take any kind of salt, Epsom salt, Himalayan salt, and you could just spread it down in your doorway. So you would just, obviously I can't do this with two hands because I only have one, but you would just open up the salt and you would put it down on the portal here. So this is more or less the portal into the bathroom, right? You would just spread the salt into the bathroom. Now, maybe you're going into a bedroom, right? You want to protect the energy in your personal room. You take your salt and you would just spread it right down here, just like that. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that you want to set an intention when you're spreading this salt that you are protecting this space, you are sending good vibrations into this space, and you are welcoming good energy and good spirits. So then that way you also would repel the bad spirits, from what she was telling me yesterday. Now, in addition to the doorways, you can also do it, that room is really dark. We don't want to go in there. You could also do it on the windows, okay? So you could just spread it on the windowsill. And again, same thing. You would take your salt, you would set your intention, and you would say you want to repel bad energy, you want to repel evil energy, you want to bring in good energy, good vibes, good spirits. And by spreading this salt, you are going to repel that bad energy. Now, this is something, and I truth be told, I've been around this for quite a while. I never kind of would have thought that my mother would have kind of done this, considering how she felt about her mother. When my grandmother, my mother's mother, was in a nursing home, she was spreading salt in the doorway because she wanted to repel the bad energy. She wanted to repel death because she was in a nursing home, and so a lot of people were dying. And I was like, Nanny, you're crazy, you're whacked. But there really truly is a lot to it, and it actually really does protect the portals to your home, and it will repel the bad energy. I remember when we came into my mom's house, she had salt spread on the ground, and there was a lot of bad energy still being brought in because someone in the house was bringing it in with them. And the only thing that actually ended up happening was that person moved out of the house eventually. So it really does truly protect your home when you're spreading that salt in your portals and you're putting that intention behind it. Because eventually, if there is a bad spirit, if there is bad energy, it will find its way out on its own. So when you're going to do this, again, you don't need any special kind of salt. It could be any salt that you have, but you want to really get yourself in a good spot, get yourself in good vibration, get yourself in good energy, and put it in the places that you are looking to protect and bring good energy into. In addition to, the salts that you have, Himalayan salt lamps are also very good to have around. The Himalayan salt lamps give off good energy and vibration. When you turn the light on, it supposedly starts to signal out through the salt and just gives out positive ions, so I've been told. That's something that at the salt cave, which you can go to salt caves and you can sit in the salt cave. It's like a room with just like Himalayan salt all around. Like sometimes it's paper mache into the walls. Sometimes it's a Himalayan salt lamps. A lot of times it's Himalayan salt lamps. That's another really good experience. I love to do it for my sinuses because the salt dehydrates my sinuses and it helps get all the water out of my sinuses to then relieve my sinuses. So it is a really great therapy. Salt is just a cure in general. That's literally what other cultures refer to it as, a cure. And when you think about when you cure meat, you're putting salt into water to cure the meat. So salt, all in all, like as itself, is very, very good spiritually, energetically, for your food. Obviously, having too much sodium in your diet is not necessarily the best thing, but that's obviously not what we cover here because I'm not a nutritionist. If you are looking for that information, I would highly recommend you go see a nutritionist. That all being said, if you're looking to protect your house, your energy, your rooms, your spaces, your people, salt is a great cure. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to turn on your notifications for the next time that I come to you with more information. We're going to be diving into essential oils. You can also spread oils in your home to protect your home and give off the energy of the oil. We're going to go over that in the next video, so definitely be sure to turn your notifications on. And if you are new here, hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Be sure to join the community. And final thing, be sure to smash the like button on this video because that lets YouTube know that this was a good video. This can be helpful information for other people who are interested in this type of information, and it'll help get this to the right people so that they can also get this information as well. If you have ever salted your home, your portals, your doors, your windows, let me know down in the comments if you found this helpful. Let me know down in the comments. If you're gonna spread salt in your home, in your apartment, in your car, in your windows, let me know down in the comments. I want to hear about it. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I can't wait to see you next week. And until then, I don't really have like a sign off. I think that's okay. So, okay, bye.